So I want you to see something he's scared at. This trailer over here with the stuff is new. So he's just looking. So it's always nice to see what the horses do. But, you know, when the horse gets scared, you don't have your reins loose and floppy and not paying attention. You shorten up right away. You don't pull on them. You just keep your hands wide and let them look. And you stay calm and breathe. Yeah, if they try to turn and leave, that's different. But if he's just looking, you just stay relaxed. Good boy. So now see how he's walking forward? He did that on his own. I didn't ask him to go. Now he might stop and turn his head back and forth again. Good job. This trailer's leaving. But he did good. Yeah, but you got to do the right thing. Lots of people, when the horse is looking at it, yank on him or kick him or something, and then it starts a big, huge fucking fight. That was good. He just spooked in place. So, you know, the more you know what to do, the better you'll react and help the horse instead of making it harder for the horse, which a lot of people, you know, do. The horse goes to spook and they do one rein stop and spin it around, and the horse was just going to stand in place, but instead it starts spinning. So you got to know the right thing to do at the right time. Okay, so we're heading down the road. They're on the right. I don't know if you can see them in their pen, but he's seen the goats a bunch of times. He seems fine with them, and they're over there too. Okay, hang on, buddy. Okay, we're going to speed up so we get across the street. I wonder if we can make it through this gate before it closes. Come on. Ah, gate closed. Alright, we'll go over here. He's kind of tall, so I don't know if I'm going to get this gate or not. Come on. Good boy. Good job. No. Oh, there's cars coming. Ah, we can follow the gate. Maybe. But we started this gate, so you're okay. So my head's hitting the trees. No, hang on. Okay. Now you can push it. Push. Push. Good boy, that's the electric fence showing. Who knows if he's ever seen that before. Good boy. Push it. Can you push? Get us in? Okay. Yeah, push it. Help me. Good boy. Okay, we gotta shut it. This is where your side passing comes in, but he just learned how to side pass. Oh. Alright, good enough. Okay. Overall, I think he did well for the vehicles and electric fence. I'm sure he's never seen that stuff before. Alright, so we're on a new road today. And we'll turn you back on when we see some stuff. So he's looking at the weird garden thing, and then there's a truck coming up behind us. Keep going. So I'm going to make him go fast to try to get us out of the way. So he's just racking. Make sure we have room to get out of the car's ways. Good boy. So he's nervous. There's some horses on the right, but he's doing pretty good. He's not been up here before, and we are all alone. So if they have some energy, let's use it. Let's go over here. You know, if you just keep trying to hold them back, that usually makes things worse. So either give them a job to do or just start moving along. And then once they get some of their energy out and they're more relaxed, then you can go slower. So there's some farmers on the left. Hi. So we just ride where we can. You know, some days you can't get out on the trails, but all this road stuff is great for them because look at all the stuff I'm going by. I mean, this is scared the hell out of some horses. He's doing great. And then weird noises and all of that. Okay, so we got a little speed bump, so we'll see if he pays attention. Yep. Lots of horses trip on, oh, he got his foot stuck on the little reflector thing. Lots of horses trip on speed bumps because they don't see the depth of it change. So always slow down and make sure they're paying attention when you go over them. If you're wondering what he's doing his little racking gait. That's why his head's not shaking up and down. When they're tense, that's a good time to do the rack because they need some tension in order to do it. There's a pony on the right. So that's a good time to practice your rack. Because when your horse is a little scared or excited. There's an Amazon or FedEx truck coming. So I like to keep moving a little bit when the objects are passing you. Because the horse feels better if his feet are moving versus you stand still and they make, you know, it comes by and it goes kaboom, kaboom. So it's better you keep moving a little bit. You know, if he had been out here a lot and was relaxed, then I would just stand still. But I can tell he's not, and so we want to help him. Bye, pony. We'll be back. All right, now there's a huge truck coming down at us. And if he wants to go a little faster, I'm going to let him. That can be scary. Good boy. So I want him to release his energy in a good way. We got flags. We got all sorts of stuff, bud. But if you contain all that energy and they have nowhere to put it out, they'll go either sideways, backwards, up in the air. So you just try to let them move some. Here. Okay, I might as well tell you some other stuff. So, you know, if the horse gets nervous, you want to get relaxed. Okay? If you get nervous, hopefully the horse will get relaxed. So you take care of each other. So, if they get nervous, you don't want to grip with your legs and your seat because that's what most people do. They do that and they lean forward because they're scared and then they pull. And what that tells the horse is go, and then you can find them, and so then they want to go more, and so they don't slow down. So you want to sit back. Oh, now we got to pick up poop. You want to sit back, relax, and I'll get back to you. Okay, so we picked up the horse manure, and as I was parking them out, trying to get back on, the Amazon truck came flying by through the water, making noise, did not slow down, but he did fine. He just moved a little bit, and then we just got back on. But what I was saying, if the horse gets nervous, you want to stay relaxed, but let them move. They got to move somewhere. And, you know, of course it's hard if you're on a single track, but you just tell the people you're with, hey, can you go a little faster? My horse is having issues back here. But if you just keep pulling on them, they get confined. So you want to pull, release, pull, release, pull, release. Try not to pull and hold and lean forward because that makes them want to get away from you more. Alright, that's the tip I think I was trying to tell you. Oh, I kind of forgot now. So there's a leaf blower up there. Probably can't see it. And he did good. He's just a little squeaky. Road ends soon. So I'm going to go on this person's driveway to give us just a little room. See, that's scary for a lot of horses. He did great. The first time you go and stuff like this, you're like, is this somebody's driveway up here, or this is the end of the road? Look. So there you just spooked, but it was just in plates. But see, when they spook like that and your reins are long and sloppy, other things can happen. So when your reins are short, you just pull. You know, you got a good horse, it stops. But if your reins are loose and floppy, they might be like, hey, she's not with me. And so the horse is like, I'm getting out of here because they're clueless. Oh, we got a llama. See, all sorts of fun things when you go down roads. A phone booth. To show to the millennials, they won't know what it is. Alright, that's the end of the road, so we're going to turn around. I want you to see what he's like when he turns around. You know, because some horses you turn around and go towards home and they're like, yee-haw, and off they go. But no, he's fine. And so he might get a little better look at the, I don't know if they're llamas or alpaca. I asked in another video what the difference was, but nobody responded. That's us. Okay, so the alpaca is going to come up on the left, or the llama, whichever it is, but slow down. So there he is. What do you think? There he is. He's cute. Okay, but he's fine with it. Okay, that's a cute RV. Some horses yelled to him. There were some horses back there. He gave a little nicker, but that was it. He didn't act up or do anything. He just said, hello, my mom's making me do a long ride. See you later. But now you'll see he's much calmer. And we're heading back, so that's great. It's always scary when they're alone and they haven't done this stuff before. And they're this good to start, they're just going to get better and better if you do it correctly. So many people do it wrong and they mess the horses up or they scare them. So I'll talk to you a little bit more about stuff. Everybody wants to seem to ride with no contact at all. You know, people are always fighting over it. You can gate them without contact. You don't have to have contact and this and that. Trails are very dangerous. Roads are very dangerous. Things can pop out all over the place. And so a horse that's been doing it a long time, super solid, you know, super solid in its gaits, sure, you can ride on a loose rein. And a lot of older horses can do that because they have lots of mileage on them. So you can ride them on a loose rein, you can gate them on a loose rein, and they're great because they got lots of years under the belt and hopefully lots of training. But when the horse is new to doing something, or you're new to the horse, you're going to do much better and be much safer if your rein is short. And when I say short, I always say, you know, keep your, like an English rein, and have your hands like 4 inches in front of the horn. So if you need to pull really hard, you got a ways that you can pull back. But if you're on a loose floppy rein and the horse like this, you know, is new to this stuff, and something jumps out or happens, or a dog comes to attack us, what happens in seconds is if the horse trusts you, he goes, hey, what do I do? And he hears nothing because you have no contact on your rein. So he doesn't know what to do, so he goes, okay, I'm out. I'll get us out of here, and I'll get us out of here safely. And so they either spin or, you know, turn and run away or run backwards or something, because nobody's there to tell them what to do. So I want you to think of it that way, because I see a lot of people get hurt. Their friends tell me, and I see them too, riding on these big long floppy reins, not paying attention to anything, and the horse is getting scared and they're not there for him, and then all of a sudden the horse goes, I'm out of here. This one's not paying any attention, she's not going to help me. And so then the horse just goes to its instinct. So, you know, these are not motor vehicles. And so if you want to ride them like a motor vehicle, just get a motor vehicle or ATV and put a fake horse head on it and a saddle, and there you go. But if you want to ride these horses out on the trail through neighborhoods where it's dangerous, where there's people and bikes and cars and FedEx and UPS and people who don't know anything about horses, and you want to be safe, wear your helmet, wear your vest, and ride on a shorter rein. You don't have to pull on the horse at all. It's just your reins are there and ready if something does happen. But if you just want to be a lazy rider and not pay attention at all, and not help the horse, then again, the older they are, the duller they are, and probably the uglier they are, the better the horse is going to be for that. All great horses that take care of people sometimes can not be the prettiest, and they're the prettiest inside. So, you know, analyze what you're going to do, or whoever's going to ride with you, what they're going to do, and get the horse that's going to help them. Okay? Like, this is not hard at all, just to keep my rein short. I'm not pulling on him. All I'm doing is just guiding him once in a while when he's looking around. But some people just don't want to do that. And that's all I have to say about that. Hey, there's ponies coming up. Yeah? Alright, so you see, he sees another horse, he doesn't even care. How you doing? Alright, we're going to save some battery. So there's one of those mule things on the right, going up into the farmland. We got the pony on the left. Yeah. All these crazy farm plastic things, greenhouses, I guess. I was hoping I would get to the gate and the gate would open up, but that's not going to happen. Okay, step up. Good boy. So we're just going to do it this way. You're so big, dude. Okay, back up. Okay, whoops. Come on, back up. And not to dig up all the ground. Oh, good boy. I know. Just wait. Whoa. Let's see. Of course, you're messing up all their shit. Well, oh, they're gonna get off because I'm messing up all their footing. He's so big and heavy. Right? These people are gonna be pissed. Come on, come over here. There we go.
If you look in front of that gate, you'll see a couple of things that look like little squares under it. That horse will be able to trigger it.
That's what I was just trying. I stood in front.
Yeah, no, I can do it with my bicycle.
Oh,
so
you can?
yeah.
All right, then I'm going to try next time. Thank you so much. Oh, we didn't even park you out. Come on, bud. Okay, let's look. Okay, let's run. Sometimes cars come really fast. Oh, of course you want to go slow now. Right? Mama wants to go fast to get out of the traffic, and you want to play in traffic. The goats are up here on the right. I don't know if he sees them, so you have short range. You sit back, hands wide, in case the horse jumps. That goes. Cute little ears. Okay, I think everything else you've already seen on this trail. Okay, but he was great, and now we're on a loose rein. Well, we can be, but it can, steer as well. So the walking horses are kind of lanky and wobbly, so your reins get too loose, they get wobbly. But he did great. He's nice and calm. Here's all the goats again. Bud's totally relaxed.